Welcome back. The Nigerian Bar Association has unveiled the theme and logo for the 2017 edition of its annual General Conference. The conference with the theme, African Business, Penetrating Through Institution Building, is scheduled to hold in Lagos from the 18th to the 24th of August. The executives of the NBA, led by its president, Abubakar Mahmood SAN, and the members of the Conference Planning Committee, held a press conference in Lagos, the whole state, to give further details on the conference to members of the legal profession and the press. The chairman of the Conference Planning Committee, Professor Koinsola Ajayi SAN, set the tone for the meeting with these remarks.
What I should say, just very briefly, in relation to this logo, is that you would see that it speaks to the continent, and it has pictures of things that have been put together. What we hope to achieve with the conference this year is, first of all, to help to build the lawyer, to help to build up the member of the bar, to make the barrister and the solicitor a better professional, a better business person, a better member of society. So with this conference, we hope to be building blocks, and our next focus is on the law firms. The law firms that we have, we hope to have law firms that are enduring and law firms that are institutions. In speaking about this, it is fitting to note that the oldest profession in the country is the law profession. The first lawyer in Nigeria became so 103 years before the first accountant, Sir Akintola Williams. But the truth of the matter is that while accounting came over 100 years after law, the accountants are now much bigger, much more relevant in society than we are. Whereas, as a matter of fact, we were much bigger than they were, much more relevant than they were, and they are able to beat us today because they have institutions. You have accounting firms that have 1,000 professionals. There's no reason why we do not have 1,000, 2,000 law firms.
The NBA president believes that this conference will be transformational, not only for lawyers, but also for the nation.
It is very clear to me, and I believe to some of my colleagues, that we have unabiding loyalty and confidence about the future of our country and about the future of our continent. However, in order for us to make progress and to bridge all the gaps, it is clear also that we need to build strong institutions. Strong institutions that can develop the economy, strong institutions that can develop the social fabric, and strong institutions that can protect every one of us, regardless of our background and regardless of where we come from. So part of the theme of this conference is really to draw attention not only of the legal profession, but also of all relevant professions that we need to focus on institution building. The bit about African business is really to address, to bring attention and address the issue of economic development. We need to build prosperity for our country, and we need to build prosperity for our continent. That's the only way we can be respected, and that's the only way we can promote peace and social harmony. Our colleagues must be at the forefront of this venture. There can be no successful lawyers in a poor country. It just does not happen. So we have carefully chosen this year's conference, the theme of this year's conference, to reflect these aspirations. We're also focusing on developing the lawyer as a practitioner, developing law firms, as all part of the broad scheme for institution building.
On the issue of conference fees, especially for younger lawyers, here's what the NBA president had to say.
We're very conscious of the responsibility of the legal profession to the younger lawyers. And in our view, 20,000 naira is not exorbitant. We want to remind our colleagues that this is a professional association and we aspire to do everything to the highest standard. We will support participation of younger members and will encourage law firms to support their younger colleagues to participate in this conference and to register them. And I think the conference planning committee also has a program by which some disadvantaged segments of the legal profession will be encouraged to participate.
The Nigerian Bar has the largest body of lawyers in Africa, with an approximate value of 170,000 members. And every member can register for the conference and access the details via the website. The leadership of the NBA has also used the opportunity to seek the cooperation of all lawyers. They want everyone to close ranks, speak with one voice, and put forward a united, brave bar that can lead the country to achieve its huge potentials.